Alrighty, I'm gonna start it up here, and if anybody else joins, that's totally fine. I'll let them in. So I'm just gonna start and give you guys a presentation here first, and just give you some nutrition essentials because working out is a big part of it. That's how we're gonna make our muscles grow. That's how you're gonna get results. But nutrition is the another big part of the puzzle, and I want you guys to be um, aware of the what you should be doing with your nutrition. So that's why I'm doing this. I want everyone to be informed, and we'll get into it. So the importance of nutrition. Nutrition is the fuel that your body needs to function, perform, and recover properly. Now, one really cool quote. It's actually I got this out of the Bible. There's a verse that talks about now the land is blessed when the princes they eat for strength and they don't eat for drunkenness. So that's one thing that I've been telling myself lately. I think that's a really awesome um, mantra to kind of hold on to is that we eat for strength. We eat so that our body can function, perform, and recover and build properly. If we want to lose fat, we got to be in an energy deficit. So that means we got to be in a calorie deficit. The opposite is true if we want to gain weight. We got to be in a energy surplus. An energy deficit can come from exercise. So that would be you burning more calories due to you exercising it off, or it could come from dieting. And dieting is eating less, not less protein. I don't know why I said that. It's eating less calories overall. It's entirely possible for one to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. That's called body recomposition. So, the importance of protein. Most people desire to gain muscle and burn fat at the same time. So, that would be body recomposition. That's most people's goal. And this is entirely possible with a combination of a high protein diet and strength training. Now, protein is awesome because it allows us to do this, but it's also the most satiating macronutrient that there is. Therefore, when you eat high protein, you also tend to eat less overall calories. So you end up with a high protein diet, and very likely you end up in an energy deficit just from focusing on eating high amounts of protein. That's not necessarily the case. Like if you're looking to gain weight, you can throw in some carbs and fats if you're already eating high protein and you still need to eat more to be in that surplus. Um, then you can absolutely do that. But high protein is essential nonetheless. And most people they'll find that recomposition happens naturally when they're focused on eating high protein. So basically, the summary, this is the diet that I recommend for most of you guys. Now, this is general advice. You guys might have specific things, like very specific situations. So if you have any questions, please like shoot me a message and we'll figure that out. But for the most part, I mean, 99% of the cases we're going to be doing this. It's eating a high protein diet for body recomposition. And I want to just explain that a little bit more to body recomposition. So, body recomposition is basically you're looking at the body in terms of your muscle mass and in terms of your fat mass. So, a good way to measure body composition would be body fat. So, you could technically, I want to see if I can explain this well. You could technically um, lose body fat and gain weight at the same time if you put on muscle and you didn't put on fat. You know what I'm saying? So really the goal is you want to lower your body fat percentage. That's really where we want to get to. And if we want to gain weight, it's not like we just want to gain any sort of weight, but we want to gain muscle. So if we're looking to gain weight, we want to either keep our body fat where it is and put on muscle mass, or we want to actually lower our body fat percentage first and then put on muscle mass. That's why this diet pertains to almost every situation. And that's what a high protein diet mixed with strength training is going to do for us. So that's really the goal, is body recomposition. That's what's going to be a lot more accurate than looking at body weight in general. So what I want you guys to do is focus on hitting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And you want to be doing that consistently every day. So for example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you want to eat 150 grams of protein per day. And finally, I don't want you to worry about fats or carbs if you are looking for great results over a longer period of time. So if you want, I wrote that because if you want results really quickly, really quickly, like you want to like in like 3 weeks, you want to just be, totally shredded. I mean, you're going to need to do more than just aim at the protein. But most of my clients, that's not what you guys want to do. I don't think there's any of you guys that are looking to, get absolutely shredded in 3 weeks and then not really care about it after that. I think most of you guys are in it for the long run. You want to be healthy, you want to be more fit, and you want this to last a lifetime. Like you want this to be something that's automatic. And I also say that because for me, I don't personally track my calories. I don't look at fats or carbs. I mean, I know what they are, but I don't spend time tracking them. I need 300 grams of carbs, and I don't do any of that. I just focus on eating high protein meals, and I don't even think about my meals ever anymore. I mean, it's so automatic for me at this point that I'm getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I'm not even thinking about it. And I mean, I haven't eaten yet today. I'm not even concerned that I'm gonna hit that goal. Every day can be a little different, and we're busy people. We got lives. I want you guys to get to a point where you understand how to get protein and you feel confident hitting it. Now, at first, you're going to need to track, and that's kind of where I'll get next here. So, action steps. Number one is just develop that mantra. When you're eating or when you're thinking about eating, when you're out to eat, just think about that and say, I eat for strength. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating for strength. And then the second action step I want you guys to do is actually download MyFitnessPal and begin tracking your protein for at least 3 full days. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to just give you an idea of where you're at with your protein intake right now, because we can't make adjustments. We can't make a plan unless we actually know where you are. So that's really the idea. Get an idea of where you are with your current protein intake. And then I need you guys to make a plan to increase that number. Okay. So let's say you're hitting 70 grams per day. Let's increase that number to 100 grams per day. You don't need to go from 70 up to 200. Like, take it slow, start with some realistic goals. If you guys have any questions about your goals, shoot me a message and ask me about them. And I'd love to help you out with that. And then finally, if you guys will, I'd love this, is if you guys posted your MyFitnessPal trackers into the group message on the app for accountability. I think that'd be fantastic. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I got for you in the presentation. And we got Tyler in here for sure with us. And Tyler, do you have any questions or anything right now? I don't have any other questions right now. So if you have,
No questions. Yeah, nothing on my side.
okay, sounds good, man. Um, yeah, so you guys just start tracking that protein, um, really dial it in, and this is going to be a big, this is going to really help you guys in your fitness journey. I mean, this is a big step. So I'm excited to see how it helps you guys. And that's all I got for y'all. So nothing on your end, Tyler. We're all good to go there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome, man. All right, guys. Well, have a great day. Thanks for jumping on, Tyler. Appreciate you. And you all have an awesome day.
All right, thanks.
Yep. See you guys.